Some unwanted guests have swarmed Andrews in droves. We're talking about mosquitoes. That's after the city got pummeled by heavy rain last week. Now the city is trying to put an end to it. Jason Freund has more on how they're swatting away those insects.
Well, when the rain comes down, it will always leave standing bodies of water like this giant puddle you see right behind me over here. However, with those standing bodies of water comes a lot of mosquitoes and bugs, but there are ways to combat these insects. While you may be keeping the bug spray on handy, heat and large bodies of water have made Andrews a hotbed for mosquitoes, which is why they've started to fog or spray the city.
We're trying to identify, locations that are affected most by the mosquitoes. We're actually having people call in and place work orders so we can identify the areas that are most affected by the mosquitoes.
But to stop the swarms, the city has been going after the breeding areas of these insects, dropping larvicides into any body of water that they see in town.
The most important thing we can do is make sure the mosquitoes aren't ever hatched to begin with, and that's the place to get them. Before they, once they get any size, they can certainly bite you. So we're trying to catch them before they get into the air, and getting them in the water is the best place we can get them.
But Andrews is doing a lot more than just dropping larvicides or spraying the town. Picking up trash, taking care of the weeds, and especially they are mowing the lawns. All of these simple chores can go miles to getting these bugs to buzz off and get the diseases out of Andrews.
And one of the biggest concerns we have is Andrews in the past has had West Nile, and obviously mosquitoes is one of the main contributors to that. So we're concerned about the possibility of having West Nile or anything, any mosquito transmitted type disease.
Now, the city of Andrews is emphasizing for their citizens to make sure they have their lawns mowed, their weeds cut, and their trash picked up. However, if you do want to place a work order within the city of Andrews, you can call the number 432-523-4820, and they will help you out. In Andrews, I'm Jason Freund, News West 9.